we are celebrating the end of Season 9 of 2K TV with community members. We have got Demi, Aaliyah, and Watch Me Work. They're gonna go with LD2K and Rodney in the Wreck and hopefully get some W's on today's episode of Team 2K TV versus the world. What's going on? Welcome to the show again, you guys. Thanks so much for joining us. How are you feeling today?
It feels great. I mean, I'm excited to be on here. You know, it's always good to be able to come on 2K TV and to be able to, you know, show your game to the
And we've got a pair of teams here that know a thing or two about ball movement, Grant.
Yeah, they really do. I mean, there's a great feel that these teams play with. Two of the smartest teams in the league. They focus on sharing the basketball and keeping everyone involved. This is a matchup for the purists.
Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. Wiggins and Green make up the forwards. Junior, he's out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Green in at center, filling out the middle. Now here's Harden. And off target. He starts the game 0 for 1. Junior outside. And that comes off the assist by Green. Junior's got 5 now.
You look around the league at possible all-star selections. MP has made a pretty good case for himself.
I agree, and Grant, you have to think the momentum is there for MP to be an all-star. At the very least, you think he has to warrant consideration. And it's Maxey missing. Junior against Maxey. Here's Rodriguez. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Personal foul.
I don't think there's any question the Sixers made the biggest trade of last season, sending a huge package to the Nets and getting James Harden in return.
And Clark, in that Philly-Brooklyn trade, there were 5 players and 2 first-round draft picks involved.
And B.A., they were big-time players Philly gave up. Simmons, Drummond, Seth Curry. But when you're playing for a title and you can add James Harden, I think you got to take that chance.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Melton, he's checked in for Maxey. It's good.
Red hot so far, 4 for 4. Cooking with gas, couldn't draw it up any better.
Now a timeout called by Philadelphia. They put up a nice win against Sacramento last time out.
Yeah, they hit the court last game with some serious attitude, especially on offense.
And, you know, confidence is key there. They seem to play with a ton of it, especially on the offensive end.
Once again, your 76ers, EAT, give them a hand.
Here's Embiid. He had 28 points in the win against Sacramento.
Boy, I thought his passing was absolutely fantastic. I mean, really picked apart the defense all game long.
Harden finds Tucker. 6 on the shot clock. Melton passes to Tucker. Here's Embiid. No good. Had a chance to end the run there.
A very sluggish start on offense. 4 attempts with nothing to show for it.
And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Here's Rodriguez. And again, it's Golden State.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell. I'll tell you what, a lot can be said about the contract Harden took to stay in Philly. He took less than what he commanded to help the team sign depth and rotation players. A very big gesture from Harden, showing just how much he wants to win in Philly. And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Melton outside. Harden against Junior. Oh, Junior with a block. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Goes back up. And it's good on the layup. Junior's got 14 points for the game.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Harden with it. Green picks him up. Melton passes to Embiid. Back to Melton. Throws it up high. No good there.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrated.
Wiggins, no good. Melton outside. First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. Pass to Embiid. That one no good. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Fresh off a win against the Pacers.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
And it was funny, the road arena didn't bother them at all. I mean, they locked in, focused, and executed, and got it done. Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
And Philadelphia calls time here. First chance of the year for them to go up against this Warriors team.
We see these teams face off only twice a year. Last year, each won one.
Really easy to tell that this is an important game. I mean, I don't know if the crowd will get a chance to take a breath in this one.
And the 76ers with some changes. Reed's checked in for Embiid. Niang comes in for Tucker. And it's Thibault in for James Harden. And the Warriors will go with a different look here. Looney's checked in for Green. Kuminga comes in for Draymond Green. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Wiggins. And it's Poole in for Curry. The Sixers again can't hit.
He just couldn't finish the job that time. And too bad, because it was a nice look.
Outside Kuminga. Fade away. And he buries his first look.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Now here's Melton. Against Sacramento, he was really on his game.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
You know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
Junior way outside. It's hauled in by the Sixers.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check.
With the score,
maybe a step out of his range.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors leading by 17 at the end of the period. And their defense has been able to bottle up James Harden, one of the league's elite scorers. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
And your Sixers youth.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Boy, for the Warriors, this has been the game they've wanted to have.
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
On the floor for the Warriors. On the wings, it's Poole and Thompson. James Wiseman is out there with Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Junior in at the point. You know, Grant, sometimes with certain flagrant fouls, you'll hear people say it was a dirty play, but not a dirty player. But when does it become both?
Well, we all understand, B.A., dirty plays aren't good for the game, but sometimes a flagrant foul will happen. A lot of times, though, you have to factor in a pattern of behavior. I really believe players who have a history of being called for a lot of flagrant fouls plays a big role in how it's perceived.
Well, Junior in the last matchup against the Pacers was simply terrific. He finished with 67 points and also did a lot of damage from long. He put up significant numbers. So the question becomes, can he do it again?
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played. Outside Maxey, pass to Melton. Oh, Junior with a block.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
They've not been passive at all on defense early on, challenging shots, and it's resulted in a number of blocks.
And I've also really enjoyed watching them hit the boards, specifically the offensive glass and how they've capitalized on that hustle.
Melton outside. 59 seconds left in the first half. And it's Maxey missing.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Pass to Poole. Iguodala outside. Here's Rodriguez. Hounded by Harris. And they'll get another chance. Junior outside. From deep. Counted from distance. Junior's got 20 points.
Man, he's on fire. Playing patient basketball, not forcing shots.
Here's Reed. Melton up top, fires it. And another miss by Philadelphia.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Yes, it's good.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Golden State foul. Rodriguez. That's his second personal foul.
The free throw drops for Melton.
At the line for your sixth.
So he gets them both. Here's Iguodala. Down low. 4 seconds left. And the dunk by Junior.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors cruising into the next quarter with a 30-point advantage. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. More 2K action in just a moment. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Philadelphia's gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game.
Yeah, you know, after a couple down years with key players injured, it's safe to say the Golden State Warriors are back.
Up front, it's Tucker at the 4, next to Embiid in the middle. James Harden out there with Tyrese Maxey. And they've stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And Grant, so much young talent for the Warriors. Many said they should trade for veterans, but they resisted.
And they won a title anyways. I mean, with the salary cap perhaps their greatest obstacle, having contributors on cost-controlled rookie contracts sure helps.
Tell you what, fellas, I mean, an outstanding stretch for Harris has been awesome at adding pieces to his game over time, specifically that three-point shot.
From deep, Junior, that drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got 4 assists in the game.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
And it's Maxey missing.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
And here's Junior outside. Good! Another from three.
His shooting has been something that we rarely see, and he's sustained it all year long.
It's been an incredible journey for him as he moves closer and closer to second on the all-time three-point leaderboard. Controls the rebound and the putback. Embiid's got 10.
More than likely, if there's a second chance bucket to be had, Embiid will get it. Makes him work even harder on the boards when he knows there's pay dirt at the end of it.
And here's Junior outside. And the Warriors with another three.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Harden against Curry. Harden, the pass to Maxey. Out to Harris. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
The screener was leaning a bit.
.23 seconds left in the third. Floats one, and Harden lays it up and in. He's got 6.
Incredible control on that floater. Harden is fantastic at putting just the right amount of touch on these very difficult and delicate shots.
Here's Poole, and he jams it home with authority.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors. Don't see too many 39-point leads in the NBA. Incredible. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. Back to the game after this break. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. So on the floor for Golden State, Junior, he's out there with Moody. Then there's Kevon Looney. Then there's Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Iguodala in at the 3, the small forward. Over to the left wing. Here's Springer. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
You know, in the past several seasons, there's been one constant with the 76ers. They're going to be among the best defensive teams in the league.
The Sixers' identity really does center around their defense.
It's so true, B.A., and they've done a great job playing to their strengths. That's the key for any contending team. Maximize your players' talents. Philly has done that as well as anybody.
And the 76ers making a change here. Thibault's checked in.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Here's Rodriguez. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Junior's got 41.
Boy, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
To the inside, Springer. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman. Iguodala outside to the paint. Shot's good by Rodriguez. Junior's got 43 points. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
Phenomenal work on the defensive end so far. That stands out the most. They've made it their mission to block shots and make things hard for the opposition.
And also attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
Iguodala finds Junior, and the layup is good. Junior's got 45 points.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Here's Springer. That one rolls around and rims out.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Relentless in his approach. He has one thing on his mind: close this game out.
Outside Thibault. To the middle. Looking to end the drought. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Junior drives in. And it's good. He hits another one.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. And last season, new trophies unveiled for the conference finals. Honoring Larry Bird, Magic Johnson, Bob Cousy, Oscar Robertson. I love bringing up these names again.
I agree, B.A. I mean, these are legends. These were those that laid the foundation for this league to be successful. So the idea of adding a little hardware and putting their names on it, I couldn't think of anything better.
That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results.
Wiseman, the pass to Junior. Count that one. Junior's got 54 points.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Thibault against DiVincenzo. And it's Thibault missing. Golden State has gone 3 for 3 from downtown in this fourth quarter.
Let's look at the score differential in this one. I mean, a truly commanding and dominant performance here
For the Warriors.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And you look at their record after tonight, 30 wins on the year.
Only 2 meetings between these teams, so you know they're savoring taking this one against Philadelphia.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Junior.
His range and timing protecting the rim, he blocked a lot of shots and altered even more.
Here's Rodriguez. And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
Shooting for Golden State, Rodriguez.
Free throw good, Junior. 34 seconds left in the fourth. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his second personal foul.
First free throw is good.
At the line for the Warriors.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. 29 seconds left in the fourth. Outside Thibault. Korkmaz on the wing. The rebound by Moody. DiVincenzo, the pass to Junior. Another one goes! Incredible! Oh, make that 61 points. Everything is going his way right now. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.